Yeah, I'm just lazy, I guess.
Yeah. Stop with the manipulation. Do not try to gaslight me because I'm not here for it. There's no reason why you should be on TikTok lying and trying to scam hardworking people who are struggling themselves, but still working, trying to make it out of their money because you won't get up and go get a job.
But I want to know why they come after me so damn hard.
Because you lied. You killed off my father. You said your son was.
But so does everybody else.
Lisa, they may lie, but they don't do the things that you do. I struggle. I went 4 days last week without any food in my house and didn't eat for almost 5 days before I had the chance to get food. Did you see me on here asking people for their hard-earned money so they could feed me? No, because I'm an adult. And yes, right now, I can't work. I just had a baby, and I'm not fully healed and recovered from that. So I'm not cleared to work yet. But I'm still not on here trying to scam people out of their hard-earned money.
But I don't...
No accountability for anything. And I'm not trying to be mean to you, but when you bring dad into it, you know that turns me into a different person.
Yeah, but I've told people...
In this time, nothing bad happened to him because all she did was talk to him. But you've got people so mad at the stuff you do. Who's to say the next person that doesn't show up to the clinic doesn't try to hurt him or you or whatever? You don't know that, yet you don't care.
Yeah, it's and like I've told people on here before, I get $20, they go insane on here. People are on here asking for fucking 400. They make their goal. Nobody goes crazy over that.
It's not you though. It's like, that doesn't. Yeah, it's got nothing to pertain to you. It's like you should be better than that and want to show your son differently than everybody else is doing. You need to be that role model as your sister is trying to sit here and tell you to do. It's like, you know, so what? It's like, go to the dentist. I've literally heard you multiple times say you don't want to get a job because of your teeth. Well, yeah. Make a dentist appointment. You're on state assistance Medicaid. They will pay for like partials or whatever they need to have done for you.
Can I respectfully interrupt you for a second?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is respectful, but it's just something I want to say to Lisa while it's on the subject. I have not shown my face publicly on TikTok, but Lisa, you have seen me. Because of genetics, and this is what I keep telling everybody, you know my teeth are not good. But you do not, your teeth has nothing to do with you not being able to get a job. I'm a manager. When I do work, I'm a manager of retail establishments, and I can still work with the way that my teeth are. So please stop using that as an excuse, because it's just an excuse and you're not taking accountability. Now, I'm sorry, you can continue what you were saying. I just needed to throw that out.
But yeah, it's like, and that's the whole thing. It's like she's always used that as an excuse. And there's, I mean, look, the dollar store, whatever. It's like, make a dentist appointment, go and get a consult, do whatever you got to do to maintain. And again, I'm here. I'm always going to be here. You have my number. It's like, if you need a ride to the dentist, it's like, I will take you to the dentist. I'll sit there with you until they do whatever they got to do. You know, it's like, but in the meantime, you've got to be a better role model for Jace and set, you know, that, you know, role model. It's like, I'm not going to be on, you know, any social media site, whether it be here or I don't know anything about Instagram or anything about that whole Facebook part. Or
I don't get on for 3 weeks.
You should be getting on at all.
That's the whole thing. It's like, I mean, you're breaking all of our hearts, and it's like, and you're using your son And now it's like, this is the first time I've heard that you're using your, you know, newborn, what is it, nephew now?
Me.
You know, in a situation. It's like, I mean, we all witnessed you saying that Jace had brain cancer and he was dying. It's like, that was all false.
I didn't
Why
say a
would you
word
ever
to you.
use that against your child?
I didn't
That's
say a
kind of-
word to you on Monday when you were asking for an Uber to the pharmacy because dad couldn't take you because he had to take the baby to the doctor's appointment. Was I happy that you brought her up on TikTok? No, because I asked you not to. But I didn't say a word to you about that because it was the truth. I did have an last minute doctor's appointment for the baby, and dad did come and take both of us to her doctor's appointment. So I didn't say anything to you about that because would I rather you keep her out of your mouth when you are on TikTok? Yes. But it was the truth. So I didn't say anything. But the other morning when you were on there saying, oh, somebody else is more important than me and I'm stuck until little girl gets better. Don't use my kid. This is the reason why you haven't met her and you're not allowed around her, Lisa. The manipulating and the gaslighting, and you haven't even met her and you're using her to try to scam people out of money. And then you want me to let you be around her? Why would I do that? I'm sorry, but I do not want her growing up like your kids did. I have to protect her. That is my number one job, is to protect my daughter.
Facts.
And you want to try to make me feel bad and gaslight me into letting you meet her. And you know what? It almost worked because me and her father have been talking about at least letting you meet her.